Hi, I'm Wesley.
And I'm Steven.
And we co-founded Tacit Sims. IPSim is our first game.
Here's a little bit about us and about the product.
In IPSim, the main objective of the game is to commercialize technology, make money from your ideas, make money from your technology. So experiment with your strategies, learn from the game, learn from other people, and then win. But most people flip those on their head and decide to win first and then experiment last.
So the basic concept of the game is you are in a team and you're facing it off against 3 other teams and you have to make the most money. You can't be an island if you want to be successful. You have to do deals with other people. So we basically lock you in a virtual room with 3 other companies and say you have to make more money than them, but you also have to cooperate with them.
IPSim takes place in an isometric world map where you can see different territories where you own intellectual property. And through other features like chat rooms and newsfeed, you'll be able to find out what the latest news are around it. You'll be able to trade with other players, and you can see the constant change of intellectual property evolving through the game.
You have a patent or you have an invention, and some of the patents and inventions need other patents and inventions to actually work. So you have to go to another company and talk to them, because that's what will happen in the real world. I think that education shouldn't be a barrier to making something of yourself.
So IPSim appeals to both students and entrepreneurs from universities and employees from forward-thinking, progressive companies and organisations that want to ensure that their staff and students and employees are IP and tech savvy.
It really gives you a very good grasp of what intellectual property is and how you need to work with it on a longer term basis. The students adopted it very easily and started playing around with it, and they also started to play competitively, and that is of course what works very well with my type of students, wanting to show that actually they've got a good handle on this and they can outcompete each other on this.
3 of us were playing last night, and we played probably for 5 hours straight while munching on our pizza. We were having a lot of fun because we were basically just like arguing with each other and trying to get as much money as we could. And we ended up, through playing the game, learning about intellectual property. So it was actually a pretty good trick.
It was fantastic. It's an addictive game, but at the same time it gives very important business lessons.
It's learning, it's fun, and it's exciting.
Enjoyable, educational and challenging actually.
Okay, so if you want to play IPSim, there's a few different options. So we can either run a workshop or we can facilitate a competition which adds an element of realism, so you can compete against each other within a university or a business context. You can also get hold of IPSim as an individual user by buying a license and playing it against other people around the world online. We want to educate the world about IP, and we want to make IPSim accessible to anyone around the world that wants to play it.